Okay. I'm just going to leave you solo on the screen while I stand back here and make weird faces at you.
Just kidding. I hate that.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Never Ending Board Games. I'm Josh, that's Eric, and today we are looking at Slay the Spire.
Yeah. We got this out. Got it on the table. Got to play it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people talked big about it, too.
They sure did.
Said it was one of the greatest games. And most amazing
the greatest
cooperative
deck building
experiences.
game, at least.
Yeah, sure did. The video game, that was fun.
Yeah, I played a lot
cool
of the video game. Yep. What'd you think of the board game, though?
The board game. Well, it wasn't very exciting.
Yeah. Components were fantastic.
Components were just
the quality
fun.
of the game, fantastic.
The included sleeves with the ability to turn the abilities around and everything. The art was reminiscent of the game. The board was, a little lackluster, a little boring, but it still fit the theme of the video game. Fine.
I was gonna say it made me think of the video game, and the artwork brings me right back to the video game.
The player boards were nice.
And yeah, the player boards were awesome. Again, the artwork was awesome, but and my thinking was, after playing the video game, this is perfect for a board game. It's essentially a board game in video game form. It's a deck building game.
You would think that would work out.
And I guess I don't know what it is that made this one seem so lackluster, other than them trying to make it cooperative.
Yeah.
I think that the thing... I think that this, as a solo game, is fantastic.
Right.
It's more
interesting puzzle that way.
Yeah, it's where you are actually working through the puzzle yourself instead of looking to see what the other player's doing and I guess I'll do this now. I just don't know if cooperative games are for us. There's not many that we've really enjoyed.
No, Aeon's End, Astro Knights, amazing cooperative games.
Aeon Trespass.
Aeon Trespass. Zombicides, or even a fun co-op game.
Yeah.
But this was not.
No.
It was very matter of fact and, well, you do this. Yep, and then I'll do that. Oh, and that defeats him? Oh, okay, then we did it.
Now what?
Oh, there's rewards. Oh, a new card. Yeah. And now we do it again?
Yeah.
And that was the excitement level with this game. When played it 2 players. That was how exciting it was.
Yeah. It felt very mechanical.
Very mechanical.
Very mechanical. I didn't feel like I had a lot of options and stuff that I was able to do.
No, other than the theme, it didn't feel like the excitement from the video game at all.
No.
At least cooperatively. Maybe it's a better experience solo. But together it was, mechanical.
I think it's better solo because you're not waiting around to see what the other player is going to do to base what you can do, not what you want to do, what you can do off of what they do. If you're doing it by yourself, you get that whole puzzle to yourself. I think this is probably excellent single player because the game was excellent single player.
Yeah, an interesting puzzle for you to just solve and have fun with on your own. But cooperatively, one of the most boring board game experiences of my life.
And don't get me wrong, we're used to playing Euros where half the time you're not having a lot of player interaction anyways.
Right.
But there is still... I don't know. There's something more to where in a Euro you're building your own kind of puzzle out and doing that thing, but...
I guess I just don't find it fun when it's two thinking people who get to sit there and try and solve this puzzle, and be like, okay, well, you do this and you do that, and then you're making half the other person's decisions for them. Well, if you do that, then I can't do that, and it might be better if we do this, so let's do this. Having a conversation like that during a board game isn't fun to me.
No, not me either. And it's sad. I would rather play the video game than this. There's less upkeep. There's not the hassle of a setup and teardown. I could just go pop on my Xbox or computer and play this in half the time.
Which is really sad because I don't want to play any video games.
Exactly.
I just want to play board games.
Yes.
Honestly, the cooperative experience of this, can't speak on the solo experience, the cooperative experience, I give this 3.5.
I was going to give it a 4. I mean, I think that it will hit for certain people who don't like to think for themselves.
Yeah. If you're like, I wish somebody could make all of my choices for me, grab a friend and play Slay the Spire.
Or I think I would rate this differently as a solo experience. I think
Very
as a
possible.
solo, 6.
Yep.
I think it could be a 6, 6.5. I think it's lowered down by the video game, honestly, because you have to set up and tear this down, and you're getting the same experience as you do on the computer.
Yeah, it's true. And usually I think that's great. You take something digital, you make it analog. Awesome. Not the experience I had with this.
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this review.